Good morning, Fraser. It is, again, Thursday morning, men's group this morning, and it's, like, I don't know, 5 to 6 in the morning. So, yep, heading off to men's group, gonna open up and start the coffee and all that wonderful stuff. Let's go. Woke up earlier again this morning, probably around, by the time I looked at the clock, it was 5:30, but, I don't know. It was probably 5:15 or something like that. So I feel a little more awake still. Still feel a little, my eyelids are a little heavy. Eyelids. I think I said eyelids. My eyelids are a little heavy. But yes. Much more awake than normal. Getting used to this on Thursdays. So I thought about setting up the ping pong table against the wall there, trying to, play against myself, but I thought better of it. All right, coffee's on, ready to go. Yeah, that's about it for this morning, man. Sitting here waiting for the boys. They should be here soon, so I'm going to do some reading, and we'll go from there. One of the old Getson boys, yeah. You know who the Getsons are. It's your birthday coming up, so he sent you a birthday card.
What?
Your birthday's coming up.
Oh, I know. I never think of that.
There you go. You gonna open it?
In April.
It is April. Your birthday's in 3 days.
I never think of it.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a big. What's that?
I'm too old now.
I'm not a big birthday guy either, right? But
Yeah.
There we go. So it says a picture for you, your sisters, the McCrae girls, right to left. You know who they are?
That's mother in the middle.
Nope.
No?
That's Phyllis in the middle.
Who?
Phyllis.
Your sister.
Your sister Phyllis.
Goodness, I haven't seen her in ages.
I know.
God, that's gracious.
Do you know who this one is?
No.
That'd be Bertha.
Bertha.
Right.
Yep.
So that's really Margie then.
It is, absolutely.
Can't hold up that way.
It says, happy birthday, Uncle Ronnie, for April 6th. Love you. Your nephew, Nelson W. Getson Sr. and Carolyn.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy your day.
We've all been pretty good, no matter what.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. Can I put this up over here? So that you can...
If you want, yeah.
So you doing okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm still alive.
Oh, well, it's kind of half the battle, right?
Yeah.
Do you want some light? You want to see if the birds are running?
Oh, I see that all the time.
Yeah. I don't see any birds out there right now, but there's got to be some out there. It's nice and bright today.
It's birthday for them.
When they're leaving and coming, I see them anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
No, here you.
I'm over here.
I found you.
Good. Good. I'm
I
glad
wondered
somebody
where you
found
were.
me. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, been pretty good, really. I can't really complain at all.
Excellent. How's your hand? Hand looks good.
It looks way better.
Yeah, you were swollen there for a little while. All right, bud. So we're gonna look at the cracks in there. Just try and see if we can't get a better look from everything we're seeing here. Specifically, that is an issue, right? So. So, looking at the wood, Doug had said that if it's all solid black, then it's toast, right? Well, it is not all solid black. I don't know what you can see there. Trying to move it around, but that looks like decent fur, right? Theoretically, that's okay. So the idea of, come on. the idea of filling it should then be justifiable. But this is going to be a pain, getting all this stuff off. There we go. Maybe? Might get it? I don't know. I'm going to start up top. Why not? See where we can get to.
That window. I thought you were like here.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
Got a gap in there. Look at this.
Holy.
You wonder why water was getting in.
And that's that window over there.
Oh yeah, it's window gap filler and all that sort of stuff. So, and it should be. I'll have to double check the stuff that I got. But it should be like low expansion so that it doesn't bend or break things.
Snap the window.
No, but it's even
Rubber
this off
and-
the edge, right?
Oh yeah. Is it
Silicone.
sorry, Fraser? This part here?
Yeah.
It'll pick off. I don't think it's It is cold.
Yeah,
Did you
it
pick
is.
a sunny spot?
Yeah, no, apparently not. Apparently I like the cold.
Should have worn my vest. Alright, so if it starts coming down and you call me, right?
Probably not.
I'll stay for a bit.
Why do I need you?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do if it's coming? Honey, it's coming down. Can you get here in like 3 seconds?
I'm gonna
Okay,
stay here
bye.
and I'm gonna catch it for you now.
It's not coming down. You start to bug me. You start to cramp my style.
No girls allowed?
No girls allowed. It's guys club. See what I did there? Guys club. No. Okay.
No. Don't get it.
Guys. It's guys club. Guy.
Guys coffee. It's all about guy.
It's all about guy. So I'm realizing that these are really only held in by this. So if I take that off, I should be able to get way better access to it. Right in there. So I'm going to see if that comes out. Or whether it rusts off. I have that bit. Moment of truth, let's see. Oh, I gotta probably do that. So there's the wood right there. Boom, 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 boom. That is right above where the leak is. So I do believe that there is where all the water's getting in. So we try it again. Let's see what we can do. These screws holding these things in at the bottom, very, very, very rusted. Oh, I know, man. I know nothing about windows. Let's be honest, I know nothing about anything. So I find issue after issue after issue that that I keep forgetting about, right? So this door is always, when it closes, it goes bang and it just won't close. So that's because this was not on enough of an angle, right? So I banged that out. Now that I've banged that out a little bit, it closes nicely, as you'll see. Boom. But this is hitting on here. So now I gotta take care of that. Safety glasses. Oh, still so close, but not quite. Holds it out just a tad. Okay, it's better. It's just not completely fixed yet, but it's in closer now. But that's okay. We'll fix it later. Another time. Another time. So focus on one thing at a time. Stop squirreling. Wow. That down in there is not cool either. This needs to be flashed properly, right? Flexed in there. That should be good for that portion. See what we can do up top. Just so that we're aware and we're on the same page, I'm pretty sure I saw drywall in behind this. Right there. Looks like drywall. Looks like drywall. Who knows? Could be some sort of a concrete board, I suppose. But it doesn't look like it. But I mean, what do I know? All right, nothing but good times there. Let's see if I can find the nozzle. Alright, so again, remember, this is a closed cell foam, so it's not going to absorb water like a sponge. It is completely done when it is done, and I realize it's going to come out further. When it comes out further, I'm going to cut it all off with the X-Acto knife, flush, and then I am going to Sikaflex it, because now the Sikaflex will have something to go to. We'll see. We'll see how that works, right? This is the main window that was causing the problems downstairs. I'm hoping that's it, man. I'm hoping. We'll see. All right, a little more MacGyvering, because I like MacGyvering. And that now closes nicely. No issues. Still locks. Pull a little bit to lock it just because it's tight, which is what we want. Done. Good. So, you know, a couple jobs here done today. Not even maintenance Wednesday. Oops. Guy's gonna get mad at me. Hey Fraser, hope you're having a good day, buddy. Was men's group this morning, so that was like 6 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I sat there and chatted and had a good men's group today. Yeah, it was good. It was. I don't think there was as many guys there as usual, but you know it fluctuates a little bit here and there, right? So, but no, it was good. Then what? Then I came home. I had a meeting, a phone meeting, which went to pretty much exactly as I expected it to. So that's done. We'll figure other stuff out with that later. Then what happened? No, Tim came home because he was flying out to the whole workplace. His whole crew is flying down to some automotive show down in Lower Mainland. So he came home for a bit, get some stuff, and took off again. And then Sam came home for lunch, and then yeah, after that, I don't know what we ate lunch, but because we kind of had a late breakfast actually. We went out to Julie's this morning, so by the time I got home from men's group and stuff like that, right? So we just popped out for a quick bite, and then I wanted to get back to the church and do that window, right? Just because I knew, and I know it's supposed to start raining, I think tomorrow, but it's not supposed to be a lot of rain, but it's supposed to start raining a bit. So I wanted to get it done, just to avoid any other water getting in there. It looked and felt fairly dry in there. Doug came over, and he looked at it, and he kind of told me, you know, what to do, like, you know, put some Sikaflex in first, and then do the closed cell foam stuff, and then we'll put the aluminum back on, and then we'll Sikaflex it again, and that should seal it up. We shouldn't have any more water issues. We're going to wind up having to do the other windows as well. There's 2 other windows on this side, 3 on the other side. Is there 3 on the other side? I think there's 3 on the other side. There may not be. I don't really know. I don't walk that way much. So we'll see. Anyway, if they're done the same way, we'll do them up. And now that I realize that the metal comes off just with those, you know, 4 screws kind of thing, that'll be a little bit easier because I'll just slice them quick and cut them off, and then I'll deal with all the silicone afterwards, kind of thing, right? It's way easier to deal with it once it's off. So, and I got that door fixed. Finally got the door fixed. I just figured out today just what was going on with it, and it was hitting that. And I've had this a couple times now, where the latch is just a little straighter, and the the latch plate, I don't know what you call it, whatever. The door latch that goes in and out comes in and just hits it, bang, 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 and it's like solid, right? So I bent that over just a little bit more, and now it's going in nice. But then it wasn't closing, but then I remembered it wasn't closing on that anyway at the time. We just got it done and got out of there. And so now I modified the plate in there for the latch, and got that all done as well, right? So she closes nice. She closes smooth. She closes nice. She locks. It's all good. So that was good. I was glad to get that done because that's been really bugging me, especially during second service. Because, you know, first service we sit in the sanctuary there with the congregation, and then second service we usually will sit out back in the foyer or something. And all the time people come out and they try and close it and they just can't. It's just bang, bang, bang. So now, and then they feel bad because, you know, they're banging the door, right? So now it should be far smoother. Very nice. So I put video on there today from yesterday. We went up and saw Dad yesterday after the meeting we had with the nurses and stuff. And Nelson Getson, his nephew, had sent him a birthday card with a picture of his sisters in it. So he got to see that, and we just chatted with Dad for a little while. He still had his hearing aid, the one, and he still has teeth, so it's good. The hearing aid that he's lost now is actually the opposite one to the one he lost last time, so it's quite possible that Vetch Affairs are going to get him a new hearing aid, and then we'll make sure we identify that hearing aid as his. We'll write on it. I may even take I've got a little, it's like a little pen inscriber thing, and I may inscribe his name on it as well, just in case, the felt pen washes off in the laundry. So yeah, the video was fairly full today with, stuff. Again, not a ton of talking for me until, now, and now I won't shut up. But I'm really glad we got to check out that window and get that hopefully sorted and situated. I'd love for that to be done. All right, so we are into John chapter 16 now. I'm going to start in verse 1. And this is the pep talk that Jesus is giving to his disciples to let them know how things are going to go, after his death and resurrection. All right. So Jesus is speaking to his disciples. All this I have told you so that you will not fall away. They will put you out of the synagogue. In fact, the time is coming when anyone who kills you will think they are offering a service to God. They will do such things because they have not known the Father or me. I have told you this so that when their time comes, you will remember that I warned you about them. I did not tell you this from the beginning because I was with you. But now I am going to him who sent me. None of you asks me, where are you going? Rather, you are filled with grief because I have said these things. But very truly I tell you, it is for your good that I am going away. Unless I go away, the Holy Spirit will not come to you. But if I go, I will send him to you. When he comes, he will prove the world to be in the wrong about sin and righteousness and judgment. About sin, because people do not believe in me. About righteousness, because I am going to the Father, where you can see me no longer. And about judgment, because the prince of this world now stands condemned. That would be the devil. I have much more to say to you, more than you can now bear. But when he, the Spirit of truth, the Holy Spirit, comes, he will guide you into all truth. He will not speak on his own. He will speak only what he hears, and he will tell you what is yet to come. He will glorify me, because it is from me that he will receive what he will make known to you. All that belongs to the Father is mine. That is why I said the Spirit will receive from me what he will make known to you. So again, the pep talk. 2,000 years ago, a nobody carpenter started preaching, started doing miraculous signs, healings. The Jewish leaders of the day thought he was of the devil and said he was doing sorcery. But again, remember, they do acknowledge that he was doing supernatural things and supernatural healings. He's betrayed. They're going to kill him. And he's telling his disciples, oh yeah, by the way, just so you know, after I'm gone, you're going to be kicked out of the synagogue, so you're not going to be allowed to go there anymore. And oh yeah, when they start killing you, they're actually going to think that they're doing God's work by killing you. It's not really a good pep talk, There's no incentive for these guys to do this, other than the fact they know that Jesus is the Messiah. They will come to understand soon, more in depth, but they know that he's Messiah. They will see him after his resurrection, and they will preach to that. And they'll be killed for it. They'll all be killed for that. Right? there was no monetary advantage. Really, there was absolutely no reason for them to continue preaching and doing what they were doing, because they knew they were going to be killed. They were being flogged, they were being thrown into prison, they were being beaten, they were being stoned, and yet they keep preaching. To force a view on somebody that if they knew did not raise from the dead, or if they knew it to be a lie, they're willing to die for that? That doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. They saw Jesus rise from the dead. They preached it. They testified to it. Even in death. It's like, yep, nope, I can't deny it. I saw it. That's just the way it is. And then they were killed, right? So, I love you, buddy. God loves you too. I miss you. I look forward to seeing you. And I will post more tomorrow.